Today, Adam Longo shows us that it's possible for sober Washingtonians to navigate through our city while also having fun. Here's a story of booze-free in D.C.
Look at this.
Wow.
This looks divine. Sage, thank you.
My hope is to see more places like this.
It's 5 o'clock on a DC night, so it's happy hour. But tonight we're doing happy hour with a twist. It's booze-free in DC. Laura Silverman here, the driving force behind that. Talk to us about this concept and how you got the ball rolling on it.
The whole non-alcoholic culture in DC has been slowly brewing, pun intended.
Perfect.
For several years now, but for the longest time there wasn't any kind of
buzz.
Right. And there is definitely now with events like Dry January, with places like Disco Mary and Columbia Room where we are right now that have a devoted alcohol optional menu.
This sounds delicious. Let's get a drink.
Awesome, let's do it.
We're here for the drinks.
That we are. So you can add alcohol, but they're made as they are to exist without them.
I really wanted the entire menu to be something that, you know, any person could come in and enjoy.
For the longest time, there wasn't anything for adults who wanted to have a booze-free option but still feel sophisticated, grown up, like part of the crowd. I'm having the Mushpressotini, please.
2, please. Yes, thank you.
The same care and, you know, thought and creativity that goes into mixology for alcoholic cocktails would go into these non-alcoholic cocktails.
Look at this.
Wow.
This looks
Look at
divine.
that.
Sage, thank you.
You're welcome. So these are our 2 non-alcoholic Mushpressottinis. Enjoy.
It's something I've definitely dreamed about for a while, and so I'm really excited that it's a reality.
Am I going to be able to drive home after drinking this?
Yes.
Am I going to have a headache in the morning when I wake up?
No, not to my knowledge. I mean, I don't know you, but
Right.
I'm guessing no.
So then what's the downside, if any?
There's no downside. There's no downside at all.
There is such a culture built around alcohol, not only in
Yes.
this country, but worldwide.
Globally.
Is it difficult to counter that culture?
It can be. It can be very difficult, and it's definitely subversive to not drink alcohol in a culture that is basically telling you it's normal to drink and abnormal not to drink booze. So to make the conscious choice not to drink alcohol doesn't mean that you have to ditch all fun.
Cheers.
Cheers, yes.
Thank you so much for inviting us over.
Of course.
That's a good drink.
Yeah.
That's a very good drink.
Now, as a non-drinker myself, this is near and dear to my heart, and
Nice.
It's great to see the non-drinking culture move its way out of church basements. Typically, it's something that comes from the external, whether it's just me being broke or something that's court-ordered. So it's good to see people actually having fun and enjoying themselves.
Yeah, you know, you want to get out, you want to be able to socialize, you want to be able to feel sophisticated. Disco Mary is a sophisticated place. Like, I felt underdressed in my jeans and my sweater and my jacket because you look at the menu, you're like, man, this stuff is amazing. You know, you don't want to be that guy who's hanging out, going to the bar, ordering the club soda or the tonic water, because you know you're never going to see the bartender again after you order that first one, right?
100%.
They're
Not unless you're tipping like double what the bill is, then no.
Exactly. They're not coming back to you. So this place, Disco Mary, and others that are sort of building up around it are taking this concept, as you heard Maria there talk about, mixology, and basically doing that scientifically and bringing all of these fantastic recipes together. Laura, by the way, says she's open to working with other bars to open up booze-free options. One of the drinks they have there is a dope kaleidoscope, right? So this is a fusion of hemp oil, pumpkin spice syrup. The drink that we had, the Mushpressotini, is a combination of adaptogenic mushrooms, white cane non-alcoholic spirits, mushroom-infused cocoa coffee, and espresso beans on top. It was delicious, and I didn't have this like super caffeine rush. It was super smooth, great drink. Really enjoyed it.
All right, that's fantastic to hear. I would love a breakdown just so I understand which of these ingredients can get me out of the corner when I'm in the bar or the club. Which of these can act as a social lubricant I so desperately need?
Well, it would definitely provide a conversation launching pad for 30 minutes because the menu is just vast and expanse. There's a lot of stuff on there and a lot to try to figure out. Listen, we got this story through a tip. And if you have a story suggestion for us, something that you wouldn't normally see on TV, a kind of story, hit me up. You can find me there on all social media platforms. You can try and reach me on TikTok. I'm probably not going to get back to you there, though. I've pretty much given up. You can also email me, alongo@wsa9.com. Got a story up right now at wsa9.com with links to Laura's blog and more about Disco Mary.
I got a story idea, just a bar with different flavors of Kool-Aid that I'm going to start in like a month.
Not bad. Loaded up with sugar.
Come